I'm living. Dog, I go to church.
You said
Church
he
ain't
wasn't.
helping you.
Ain't you said he didn't get ain't you wasn't baptized?
No, I
I
was
wasn't
baptized.
baptized.
You wasn't?
No, I wasn't.
No? Yeah, you're definitely my first stop. Fuck geez, you're definitely my first stop.
Yeah, sorry, no, you have to
Wait
catch
a
me
minute.
first.
No. You already done committed this much. No.
Nah,
You
bruh.
can't walk back now. No, you can't walk back now.
Ain't no
No.
second chances.
No second chances.
You don't have to wait your turn, all right?
Sound really you don't sound
honestly
holy right now.
needed more.
God always gives you a second chance as long as you come to.
But he doesn't. He didn't get a chance, so I'm going to give him that chance. All right.
I don't want a second chance.
You didn't get a second chance. I'm gonna give you a chance. All right.
I don't want one.
It was. I didn't say it was a choice. Now, did I say?
I don't want your chance.
I didn't say it was a choice.
He might just drown you in that river.
Exactly.
Sometimes the Holy Spirit gotta hold you down there and make sure he.
I'm gonna catch you. All right.
Hell no.
Hey, that sounds awful, bro. You can't say that. That sounds out of pocket. For real.
What do you mean? I'm gonna catch you?
Yes. You sound like one of them little killers that sit in the wood. Yeah, I'm gonna catch you.
Yo, Will, you got
someone in
Dragon
the
Ball
water,
Fighterz, right?
Yeah, but huh?
I said, yo, Will, you got Dragon Ball Fighterz, right?
Not downloaded, but I do own it. Yes.
God, Dragon Ball.
Why do you hate Dragon Ball all of a sudden?
I don't. I just like to talk shit about it.
Oh.
You are a One Piece stand.
I'm not One Piece. I don't watch that endless show.
I watched 3 episodes of One Piece.
You watched every
I only know Luffy. What's his name? Luffy. The damn hobo. The pirate hobo.
Look, bro. I watched all of One Piece.
He's a pirate hobo who wears no shoes. That's all I'm just saying.
Bro, he wears sandals. That's what's in. They're better
Half
than
the time
slides.
he looks like he doesn't even wear nothing on his feet.
It's
He wears
better
sandals.
than slides.
Wait, yo, AJ, I got a
Slides
question.
are actually just mid.
Why the hell are you trying to baptize me?
You just said you wasn't, so I got to. Right?
What if that's against my religion?
You believe in God?
I plead the fifth.
Is that a yes or no? If that's a no, then sound like
I do, but I believe he doesn't give a fuck.
it sounds like it's 50-50 to you.
I do believe there is a God, but I believe he does not give a fuck.
That's fair.
Have you seen this dude in your house? That man don't give a flying fuck.
Bro, it's not his job to step in and deal with everything.
For real. Take responsibility.
Yeah, you're right. It's his job to
How
give a
good.
guiding hand, which he damn sure hasn't done.
He is. He's going to do that when he cleanses the world with fire.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, no.
I ain't getting burned alive.
I better die before he does that shit. I don't want to be burned alive.
Bro, that's how they have it written up in the Bible. The next time he cleanses the earth, he ain't going to drown all of us. Because he tried drowning everybody in holy water first. That ain't work.
Oh, wait.
Now
The
he's gonna
biblical
cleanse us.
floods were holy water?
That's what I'm going to consider it.
Well, they were just water. He was just saying it.
Yeah, I'm
just
pretty
like-
sure it was just ocean water.
Pretty sure.
Yeah, it was ocean water. It was ocean water.
I'm just saying holy water because I get my point across, but you know. Cleanse them people of their sins. Now he's going to burn us. You know?
Nah, I'm good.
I'm looking forward to that. Yep. Now, everything on fire.
Oh, sweet. I love fire.
He'd be the first to go.
I'm just wondering how he's gonna do that, you know? Is like the earth gonna get knocked
Volcano?
off of its socket? Everybody's gonna, and we just gonna collide with the sun? You know?
What?
That would honestly be cool as shit. That would.
Easy
fly
wipe,
with
bro.
this sun.
Easy wipe, and then he just does another
You realize
Then
how
he just
hot the
does
sun is. You wouldn't even probably touch the surface of the sun. Probably like, you know how hot the sun is if it was close to Earth?
Look, bro. We'd get cleansed by fire, wouldn't we?
I wouldn't say
cleansed
cleanse,
by
more like
fire.
evaporated. More like evaporated.
Hey, look, man. We all gonna be on fire in the end, ain't we?
I'm gonna lock myself in the freezer. What that shit
What the
is.
freezer gonna do? That thing gonna really heat.
Same thing the cooler's gonna do.
You'll be the first person to be gone. That freezer won't be doing. We already get a taste of it during summer.
See, I'm gonna crank that up to negative 100
Honestly?
degrees. So
If God does try and cleanse the world, he's gonna have to get in line. He's gonna have to get in line behind the humans first.
huh?
I said, there's gonna be some biblical apocalypse of flames. He's gonna have to get in line. Humans are already doing that.
Nah, we're just poisoning each other currently. And we wave over above everybody's head that we have bombs.
You forget about global. No, I'm talking about global warming, motherfucker. That's all us.
Is that even real?
Yes.
Very real.
The fuck do you mean? Is that even real?
I'm just saying, cause they'd be like arguing about how it's not real.
You can feel
Right.
it whenever you go outside.
That's
Like, it is legit a thing. Just something that. Actually, I can't even say that it's not something that our generation will definitely have to worry about.
It is something our
Definitely
generation will have
is
to deal with.
something we will probably have to deal with at some point because
Actually-
it's
Yeah. Yeah, no,
At this point-
that's entirely on us, actually.
because you gotta think each summer is getting hotter because we're weakening our
Ozone
called?
layer.
Our ozone. There you go. Thank you. Our ozone.
yeah.
We
And without
constantly are
it, it'd be
weakening it.
burned.
Yes, exactly.
Cause the
Because it's
wars and shit.
We're just the Earth is going downhill. Only a matter of time before we end up like the movies and everybody's like, yeah, man, so the Earth is uninhabitable now, and we tried to make colonies on the dang moon or flipping Mars, or we might even go and fly up over
Well,
there.
our
together.
tech ain't good enough for that shit.
No, not yet. Eventually, maybe.
Although we might not actually have enough time to get our tech that good, though, is the thing.
First of all I know is that better be on that ship first and really leaving Earth.
You know what kind of strings you gotta pull in order to be on that first ship out? And AJ, you don't ever want to be on the first ship out.
Yeah,
Crazy?
that's the most dangerous.
I'm not talking about like the first. I mean like, you know, evacuation. Like, and like, you know, you gotta leave Earth. I'm not being the first ship. I look like some dumbass.
Yeah,
That's what they
who
said
the
on the
hell
freaking.
Exactly. That's what you were making it sound like for a minute.
No.
You
You
know,
want
I'm
to be
talking
the
about.
first
Literally
person
a death wish.
who wants to be the first one out. I ain't gonna be the
I'm
first.
talking about
person
after
on the
they
first
colonize.
ship.
That better be the first person going.
After y'all colonize it and make it terraform and actually
Yeah.
go on, okay, maybe I'm down to go now. But if not,
That's why they
if
send
y'all
all the
can't do
astronauts
it,
first.
I ain't trying to. No, I'll die right here.
Come on, Trunks.
I'm content. I am bloody content. I ain't pressed. Let me tell you that much. I, for one, am not pressed. If y'all can't get Earth or Mars terraformed or Jupiter or wherever y'all decide to place your little selves terraformed and livable, look, I don't care. I'll stay right on Earth. I ain't gonna be the first ship and I ain't gonna be the last one neither. Last ship, you just doomed to fail. First ship, you gotta struggle. I'll be right there in the middle.
I'd rather struggle to survive than be dead.
I'd just
that
be
comes
dead.
along. That comes along the idea of like a zombie apocalypse. are you really gonna sit there and try and survive a zombie apocalypse?
Yeah,
First of all, I ain't gonna go out like no bitch. So yeah.
I would do it purely just because it would add excitement to my life.
Oh, there is
Right.
no
Imagine.
amount of excitement that I would want from that. Bro,
Bruh.
you're never going to win. That is an unwinnable situation.
That's what makes it fun.
Bro, just
Not really.
imagine
That
if
is
we
an
did this
L.
zombie.
That is an
Listen,
L.
Yes.
No matter what you do, that is just a straight up L. A zombie apocalypse is just an L for humanity. It is a waiting L. Because you can't win that. That is
Okay, what's the downside?
physically cannot kill enough zombies in order for you to balance off.
Okay,
The
what's the
downside?
downside?
You are just
See,
you are preventing your
is-
doom. You are,
see, the
you
only
are
problem I got with
risking your
zombie
struggle
movies-
for no reason.
The only problem I got some problem with zombie movies is like, if you know if you're in the city, why would you nuke the city to make more zombies? That makes no sense, right?
Well, no, a nuke would disintegrate their bodies.
Yes, but them just even making more zombies afterwards. That's how it pretty much like was in The Walking Dead, because like, you know how they saw like the first like, I think it was like the first 3 episodes, like they nuked the city, then they came back to the city, there's more fucking zombies. That makes no sense.
Yeah, that's not how that works.
That is not how that works.
That-
If
Yeah,
you
no,
nuke
a
a
nuke would-
city, everything in
everything
that
is gonna
area
die.
is just going to die.
Yeah, I
Well,
mean,
Okay.
anything that is in the initial blast radius.
everything
Blast
outside of it,
radius.
no. Everything outside of it, no, that's going to be a zombie.
Because if it was already a zombie in the first place, I'm assuming the zombie's not going to fold over to some nuclear radiation, okay?
Just imagine if we had Left 4 Dead zombies. Like we'd be
Oh
fucked.
god, we'd all be fucking weak.
We'd be fucked.
I'm taking myself off the census, okay? Look, in a zombie apocalypse, I don't even want to try, bro. Like, what is there for me to gain? Really? What? I get to slay a couple of zombies, do 2-3 years of me living out in some sticks, kicking rocks? Like, I'm gonna be honest, I'm good. Look, I'll pass that on to any other fool who wants to go and do that. I'm gonna be honest.
You
You
think-
go have your fun.
So you say you're gonna kill yourself?
Oh, I'm gonna go aggravate somebody else to make them take me off. No, I wanna
Oh,
make
right.
it happen,
Because you're
sir.
a
I
man of
can't
God.
kill myself. I'm not
That's
trying to
what-
become no zombie.
That is
I'm
just
gonna
such a
aggravate
pussy way to
somebody
go.
else.
I'm not gonna lie, that is a pussy thing.
Bro,
You could at
I ain't
least-
trying to deal with nothing else.
You could at least
I can't
try
win.
this.
Bro, you can't win. What is it worth? There's nothing to do. If you
That's
can't
why
win.
you go to the island like Hawaii or
Did you just
Alaska,
call it Hawaii?
Hawaii. All right, you go over there because the zombies it'd be too cold, right? The zombies can't survive in the cold, right?
No, wouldn't that just make it much
Yeah,
easier
but
for
they
them to
can't
survive?
adapt.
No,
They
you'd have to
can't
live in a
adapt.
hot area, so their
Yeah, hot
their
area.
decomposing flesh would decompose quicker.
Yeah, a
So you
cold
have
area
to
would.
be looking towards Texas or the Middle East.
Yeah, a
I'm
cold
not
area
going to
would help
Texas.
them.
Texas too damn big. I'm not going over there. You can get your ass killed just like that.
If
Yeah,
you go
you
to a
go to
cold place,
Texas
that's just
now.
going to help them. That just slows down the decomposition.
Fuck
I
that.
wouldn't
It's
say
too
it
big down in
slows
Texas.
down, because you gotta think, once you reach a certain freezing point, like,
Yeah,
for
if they're
example,
freezing point's
Alaska,
gonna
they
freeze
can't,
them where they can't move.
yes, but that's only temporary. They're basically gonna go into hibernation.
Yeah, so eventually they'll
Until
wake
you
up.
wake them, yes. But I'd rather deal with them being in hibernation than me sitting and waiting around in the flippin' desert in the Middle East, kicking sand.
Yo, this
waiting
actually
for that
reminds
to
me.
wipe
This actually reminds me. A couple months ago, I played a game called Black Rock Shooter. And the ending, spoilers, I guess. Everyone fucking dies except for the protagonist. No other sentient beings are alive on the planet. So it's literally just the main character and a bunch of animals they bring back to life.
And see, that's my other problem. Like, what if it gets to the point where it's just you? It's just you. You versus the world, bro. What's the point? You
Yeah,
can't rebuild society at that point.
yeah. At that point, yeah.
You can barely
But you
eat
gotta at least
anything
try.
after about 2 years. Like,
You gotta
I'm
at
gonna
least
be honest.
try.
After probably 2 years of a zombie apocalypse, you're gonna die anyway. You can't eat anything.
That's not true, because there's plenty of canned food if you know what? No. Unless a lot of
You
people died
ration off.
immediately. Unless
Like,
a lot of people died
I mean, a lot
immediately,
of
canned
people
food
gonna
would be
die
worth it.
immediately regardless. I say it takes about 3 months for the entire world to be engulfed and just gone. 3 months.
Nah.
Probably about that time, because
3
the only
months
people left at that
Even
time would be
if
stragglers.
you were able to enclose the virus to a specific area. Because even for example, we say the zombie apocalypse starts in America, and everybody's first ticket is to try to get to the Middle East. But the Middle East hears about this, and every plane, transport, blah blah blah, whatever, is cut off. Period. They shoot down whatever. It is only a matter of time before somebody finds an illegal way to make it over to the other side of the continent.
Yeah, I was gonna say, either someone's gonna get on a boat, hijack a plane, and then at some point there's just gonna be a jet boat arriving on the shore of another country.
Exactly. You can police it for but so long. You could even go so far and the rest of the world just declares to nuke them because of just how much of a hazard it is. So they'd nuke all of America, north and south. They'd nuke all of Mexico, and they'd nuke all of Canada. And maybe parts of Antarctica too. Because so
Now
long
why?
as Antarctica exists, they've got a way over to the Middle East even easier. So long as
Why?
Antarctica is there.
Why is you nuking Canada?
Why? Because it's
Why
connected.
wouldn't you? It's a part of America.
It's a part of America. It's not a part of America, but you know what I mean. I'm talking about. Look at a map, AJ. You have
Right above us.
basically America, Canada, Mexico, and above us you've got Antarctica and whatever's below.
I don't see any zombies going to Mexico.
And then you
I
have
feel like
the other
Mexico
continents.
be
What? So
I feel
now
like
the zombies are racist?
Exactly. The zombies are racist. Now they don't care. They just trying to bite and eat.
What
They
about
trying to survive.
Resident Evil zombies?
You
Right.
really ain't gonna survive then, cause them
What?
one's intelligent.
Well,
And I wouldn't even consider them
zombies are
zombies. It's
intelligent.
more like
well,
I
here's the
wouldn't
thing: the
consider them-
Resident Evil zombies, you
And that's
can
dependent
find.
upon which one
Hold
you're
on, Will,
talking
Will.
about.
the
Depending
zombies
on
ain't
the
the
virus-
problem. It's the other one. It's the other tall. It's like the special zombies.
Exactly.
Hold on,
And that
real quick.
just it's evolving.
Real quick. If it's the Resident Evil zombies, aren't most of them non-transferable? Aren't most of them just purely from the virus? Like, it's not
Yeah.
transferable. So,
Yeah,
in that
but-
case, as long as you wiped out the
T-virus
zombies, it would be
transferable.
safe.
But they got a cure though.
The
But think
T-virus
about it. They got a cure because
Yeah,
all the other
Yeah,
all
it's
the
an
other ones
actual-
don't got it.
it's an actual virus.
transferable.
Yes.
The cure for that really isn't which spreads through the same, because you got to think for
Depending on which
Resident
version.
Evil 1, 2, and 3, it was basically just zombies, and that's all the T virus was at the beginning.
Right, but
Now
also
they were
like,
able to contain
transferable.
it. They were able to contain it, but you got to think it wasn't necessarily not transferable, because you got to think the entire city of Raccoon City, all of
You-
Raccoon City,
You gotta think it was plants and animals too now, because it wasn't just
it
humans.
Real
spread
quick.
like wildfire. It spread it just like a regular zombie apocalypse. Yes, it was animals too. It was everything.
Yeah, but it's
And
also canon that either that one of the members of Stars gets bit or something, isn't it? So it's not transferable.
Think so I'm not 100%
Yeah, and they've never
updated on my real thing. But that doesn't even make 100% sense, because you gotta think, another Stars member got bit and he transformed.
No, there's a Stars member that you find just in the middle of nowhere. Actually, wait. Yeah, there's a lot of inconsistencies because there's a Stars member who you can save or die.
Yeah.
And he'll not turn into a zombie over and over in Resident Evil 2.
Oh, you talking about
And he
Brad
turns
dude.
into a zombie.
Brad, yeah, Mr. Brad. See, Brad
talking
can
about
either
Jill?
become a zombie or he won't. And
No, you
that's
become a-
very
You come a
inconsistent.
zombie either way.
And Brad, I forgot about him as
Oh,
well.
yeah. No, yeah, Brad becomes one. There's some other dude who I don't remember every Stars person.
But yeah, the one who dies in the mansion, he just outright dies.
Yeah.
So what?
But see, that's not even the entire problem with when you're talking about Resident Evil zombies. Because Resident Evil zombies is far worse than any other type of zombies you could deal with.
The Resident Evil zombies are built different. Those things are horrifying. Those things mutate all over the place. And they're resistant and they're heavily resistant to firearms, taking multiple shots to kill.
Yeah, I won't worry about the zombies. It's just the special ones. You gotta think about it. The zombie ain't gonna be the problem. It's like if you get like how they like you said the T viruses
And
all
the
that
tyrants, if you run
Yeah,
into a
like-
tyrant, you're fucked. If
yeah,
you see a
you
tyrant,
fucked.
you're just fucked.
Exactly. Or any of the flippin' dogs, bro. Look
Oh,
at
God,
the
the
dogs. They
dogs.
literally, their heads split open.
The dogs could massacre an entire city on their own.
Literally. And then it's not even the fact that we are just looking at 1, 2, and 3 currently. The further down the line you go, the worse the T virus has gotten.
Yeah, but actually, in those games, it actually is non-transferable. In those ones, at
But-
least.
Yeah.
But you gotta
and
think.
those one it's not transferable
Well,
like
at least
that. It's
that's
more
what
like you
I
get
guess.
injected.
Yeah, you have to actually be infected, like, with a gas or otherwise. And in which case, it's not even 100% that it will infect you, because Leon and Helena in Resident Evil 6 can get exposed to the virus and live, and not turn.
It's just see, there's inconsistency. So I bet there's for some reason.
Honestly,
I bet there's a reason behind that, but yeah.
the only reasoning I have with Resident Evil, if your name ain't Leon, Chris, or Jill, you're fucked.
If you're not a main
Claire.
character, you're screwed in the first place. Alright?
Claire.
The amount of
That's
plot
like-
armor those main characters have is just godly.
That's like asking somebody if you had to be in the first season of Attack on Titan and you had to become a scout.
Are you a main
Or-
character?
No, you're just
Hell, I mean, you have a better chance of surviving than like the second season. I feel like you have a way better chance.
well, any season moving the second season. AJ,
I mean,
as a
unless you're-
scout,
in
No,
season
think
one,
about it.
in
Because
season one, as
one,
long as you're a part of the platoon that Mikasa is in, as long as your name isn't freaking Marco, you're good.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, cause season 2, like that's what, cause you was like, you know, you didn't really like,
scouts,
yes,
bro,
'cause
the
season,
scouts.
bro,
The people that go outside of the walls, the scouts.
yeah, that was second season. The
You mean
second
the
season.
Survey Corps?
Bro, yeah, them. Same thing. Basically, you are joining their military police, but you are a part of the Survey Corps specifically.
It depends
You
on
the town.
not
That's
if your team was if your team was Levi.
bro. It doesn't matter. Even if you are team. Look at what happened to Levi's team.
No, they just got their ass
No,
collapsed.
they
'Cause
went
They
up
didn't know who the
against
fuck.
And that.
No,
and
they just.
exactly. And what if it wasn't Annie? What if it wasn't Annie? And it
Then it would have
there's
been
too
live
many
still.
inconsistencies with them.
No,
Also, can I
bro.
ask something real quick?
Yeah, go for
Who
it.
the fuck in their right mind let Annie be a part of the good guys after she massacred half the Survey Corps?
No, they didn't know they had a. the blonde kid find out because the little the gas tank she was wearing.
Yeah.
It was full.
So he like
No.
gas tank she was wearing. It
No,
was
I mean
the
like
other dude.
Aaron and them. At some point, they learn. So why the
Yeah.
fuck did they let her on? Like not join them? Like this woman literally showed up and tried to massacre the entire Survey Corps. Then they find out later, and they're like, "Yeah, you can be on the team." Bitch, I'd be like,
No, that was before. That was before they knew that. That was before she turned to a Titan.
That was before.
Yeah, that was all before it.
Because when they did find out, they
No.
confronted her and she dang
Yeah.
near wiped her all. Dang near
Did
half
they?
the city and running.
Yeah.
I've only seen season 1, so I don't know. I saw up until where Levi and Aaron got it
That
down.
show for you. But yeah,
I refuse to watch further because I am not going down the Attack on Titan rabbit hole.
it is a nice rabbit hole to be in. I like this rabbit hole.
I'm not in that rabbit hole. It's a good show, but I'm not gonna be no fucking standard.
I like
can't
the
be-
show, bro. I really do.
Yeah, I like it too, but I'm
All
just
I
not.
know is Aaron is a fucking menace in the last season.
He's a bad guy. That's all.
That man
He
is
always been a villain.
Hey man, don't spoil this shit.
No.
Oh no, I already knew he was a
no.
bad guy. I
He
was,
was always a villain. He just his goals just
Just ain't
didn't look like a
catched
villain.
up.
But
He
he is
reached
a
a
villain.
certain part of the story where he gets every piece of his memory.
yeah, no, I already
He unlocked
know.
his full memory, bro. That was
I already
it.
know Aaron's secret.
That
I already
was
know Aaron's
rap.
secret.
That was rap.
like the first fucking the when he
The
first joined
attack
the
Titan is broken. That's all I gotta say.
I already know Aaron's little secret, so I already know this man is not a good guy.
The fact that you can sit down and you can be like, bro, I wasn't even born at that time yet, and I can still affect
Bro,
your
I
decisions.
didn't even know he killed his own father. That's what was like. That what got me
Exactly.
fucked up. I didn't even know.
Bro,
Attack on
he
Titan.
made his father a doctor.
He did.
A doctor.
He
somebody
did.
who saves
Oh.
lives. Kill a bunch
He didn't.
of people.
He didn't kill his father on purpose. His father kind of like made him do it. More like,
Yeah, because he gave up. He didn't want
Yeah.
to do it
no. He tried to like, well,
no more. He
His
was like,
father
bro,
kinda
just
like
take
hero.
me. I want this.
Isn't there time travel in Attack on Titan's last season?
no, it's
time
like a
travel,
past.
just-
It's like a flashback
It's
and like memories.
explaining.
Yeah, it's memories and shit.
Oh.
The memories is some. Oof. Oh my gosh. Sitting down watching those memories enact and fold and whatever just is wow. You're wowed. Because there's nothing more you can say. Because it's like you realize that Aaron's going to do whatever he needs to do to make sure his goal happens. He
And
don't
what's the
care
crazy
who
part?
you gotta hurt along the way.
What's the crazy part is I didn't know they could like die too. Like I didn't know they had like a limit.
Oh, you
I didn't
mean
know that.
that any person that becomes a specialized Titan like that only has like 13 some years?
Yes, I didn't know that shit. I was like, damn. So he can't
That's
just
why-
get Titan.
That's why you can't just become one of those specific Titans. You have a destined death date.
That's crazy.
And that's why Aaron is rushing
Bro,
to get his plan fulfilled currently.
what's so fucked up is how his dad, ex-wife, killed his mom, ate his mom.
Yeah.
That's just fucked up. That's fucked up. That's like,
Honestly.
then he didn't.
It's like where she became a Titan at and where she ends up in the spot to be the one to take her out, it's that.
Yeah, that just. So he just killed his.
It's like
What that
shit
makes her
happens
like a
so much.
stepmom?
To him? Yeah.
No, yeah, that's like a stepmom, pretty much. His stepmom killed his mom.
I feel like I'm gonna need to put Attack on Titan's points.
Wait, so the Beast Titan, that's his uncle, right? Or that's his brother?
You're not still recording, are you? Who?
Oh, I
The
am.
keys.
This is a separate video.
Oh, just cut this one.
So keys. The dude who's the Beast Titan, that's Aaron's brother.
Yes, because that was Grisha's first wife's son, the one who turned Grisha in.
Yeah, so that's pretty much his brother. He's an older brother, an older half brother.
Nah, I'm not cutting this. I'm just gonna put at the beginning of the video big Attack on Titan spoilers.
And then put timestamps.
The timestamp is just gonna be from the beginning of the video to the end of the video.
Bro, you ain't gonna get it. That's terrible. Well, at least we led up into where we were at.
Reiner's a bitch. I can say that for sure. That nigga.
Look, bro, I'm still waiting for Reiner to just die, bro.
Yeah, he deserves it. I can't stand that motherfucker.
This man has. I wouldn't say it's their fault. I can't say it's their fault, but at the same time, when you realize who you're going out there to kill, and when you're in there, bro, and you realize they ain't got no dang clue for who we are.
Then like you betrayed everybody trust and shit. Like, come on.
Like I don't understand how you can go in there, do recon. You're basically doing recon and doing your mission, but midway in your mission, like at some point, I would have been like, yo, these people don't even know the rest of the world exists. Why am I still here? Like, these people ain't no threat to us. Why am I still here? And on the first boat back to wherever the devil I came from, without, mind you, without whatever person I needed to bring along. Because guess what? I don't care. I'm doing more damage being here than not being here. Literally, Reiner and Bertolt caused everything that is happening currently. The fact that they went about it the way that they did was stupid. Yeah, man, I'm gonna cause mass panic.
The only thing I know about
several seasons, I'm gonna cause mass panic, and and this is not gonna blow back in my face later on down the road when they figure out it's me.
The only thing I know about Attack on Titan, that show is not gonna have a happy ending.
It never did.
It was
never. Yeah, it was never gonna happen. Well, not for certain people, but for some people, yeah.
Okay.
Not for Aaron. I know Aaron's not getting a happy ending.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's
I've
what
seen what happens to him.
Certain people are gonna get the happy ending. They're not.
Aaron is not on that list.
Yeah, he is not on that list.
Most
he's
of the
currently
special
walking
Titans
his
aren't on
path
that
of-
list.
He is walking that path of genocide right now, so
That man,
I can't even call it genocide, right? Genocide ain't the right word for what he doing.
Extinction, mass extinction.
He's doing
that man played Undertale and picked the
mass
genocide
extinction.
route.
That man said, yup, I want to go down in history books. Aaron said, I'm better than Hitler. I'm going to do better. That's crazy.
Instead of wiping out one specific race, I'm gonna wipe out all of you fuckers.
Exactly. Like, what? Bro, don't be like Hitler. Like, come on now. That's the bare minimum. Like, that is the bare minimum. I can understand why he's doing it. It's not right. Because guess what? Not everybody in the world was trying to have y'all wiped out. Just one specific group was.
He
Alright?
could just wipe off the whole
Most
part.
people don't even know the Titans are humans.
City if it makes you feel better.
Most people don't even fucking know the Titans are humans.
Yeah. And that they're just mass produced. The only people that really knows is the people, whatever that called. That.
Survey Corps?
No.
I don't
It's,
know.
Yeah, it's It's the fourth season stuff
Yeah, I
where you
just
learn
know.
about it
I
there.
just know what Aaron actually is, and a couple other random things about him.
Bro, I feel so bad for the bald dude when he found his people.
When he died.
No, he didn't die. Remember that one episode when like the Titans came and they didn't know where it was coming from? They came from the town.
Oh.
He went looking for his parents and,
Bullet.
and he found out the people were the Titan. The Beast Titan made everybody turn into a Titan, and it was the people of blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And that's fucked up. And his mom was upside down looking at him.
That was wild. That was a little. The crazier part about that, bro, is the fact that man came running up to the Beast Titan, and he was like, "Oh, don't scream. Don't activate your power. My brother is infected."
Oh,
And he looked
that
at
right
him.
there.
He was just like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I don't really care though."
Oh, did he really?
Yeah. No, it
was a
wasn't
lot
just
more
him.
savage,
It was the
though. It
whole
was a lot-
fucking town.
He basically had turned the entire dang city into a
Titans.
Titan. Just by
That shit was insane. That he said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna turn to a nuclear reaction." Just
practically, bro. Like, man was on.
Oh, cool.
Like he turned the threat because he had been threatening them. He had been threatening them before that, and then he really was like, "Look, if y'all keep getting close to my brother and me like this, it's gonna be a problem." And they made it a problem, and he for sure wasn't joking. I'll tell you that
I have a
much. He
question.
meant
Why the fuck do humans never learn? Why the fuck do humans never just be like, hey, look, there's a race of super crazy powerful beings. Let's leave them the fuck alone instead of trying to mass genocide them.
you think it's easy just telling people that and think they're gonna believe you?
No, but like, at some
It's
point,
like-
they would learn.
Look, bro, it is naturally in humans' ability to try and take out whatever.
No, now you have to have a full evidence.
Like you have to basically be able to securely and soundly prove to everybody that yeah, these Titans, nah, they're not much of a threat to us. We're fine.
Here's the thing, though.
That's
Every
fine.
single show, anime, whatever media that has a race who is stronger than humans, it was like, fuck you in particular. We don't know you, but we're gonna fucking mass extinction you.
Besides Devil May Cry, baby.
Yeah, it went the opposite way around for that.
For Devil May Cry.
Wiped everything.
In Devil May Cry, Dante's like, nah, I'm just gonna massacre the demons for you.
I want to play Devil May
See,
Cry.
Dante is half demon, so it's not. Yeah.
I mean,
Virgil.
every
Well,
demon
he's more
other than
on
Dante
the
and
human
Nero.
side.
Hmm?
He's more on the human side.
Virgil?
To be fair. No, Dante.
Yeah.
So here's the thing: every demon other than Dante and Nero are just psychopaths. And then Virgil just kind of like, sure, I'll help you if I get to fight you afterwards.
Yeah, because
Bro, why they fighting again?
Virgil's
Because they're
entire
brothers.
thing is he wants to be stronger than his brother.
It's purely just sibling rivalry.
Yeah.
Yeah, that couldn't be me. I'm putting you down, nigga. We ain't about to be saying fighting for centuries.
Well, here's the thing: he tried and failed multiple times.
Virgil just keeps coming back.
He's tried and failed 3 times. It's
Yes.
because they're so close in strength. Neither one of them can beat the
Can't
other
kill
one.
each other.
Yeah.
Each other. The only person that's even come close to killing either of them is
Neo.
So, Neo, who's his mother? I'm trying to confuse.
I don't know. That's not known. It is not known who Nero's mother is. All we know is that she is human.
No, no.
She a hoe. And Virgil's a deadbeat.
Have you ever heard? There's actually a parody of the of Virgil's theme that goes about child support evading or something.
Hey, look, bro, you can't be a great character if your father doesn't leave your life and your mother dies.
Goku did it, so
Tragic
yeah.
death. Hey, Goku's
You're
family
right.
got wiped out.
So here's the thing.
Even the
Goku's
person who
family ain't even
stepped up to
canon.
Goku's father
Goku's family ain't even canon.
in the canon.
Piccolo
Bardock's not
is
canon.
Gohan's dad, alright?
Bardock is canon.
No, because he has the Super Saiyan. He's not canon because of that.
That version of him is not canon. Bardock is canon. So
Really?
long as Goku is canon, Bardock has to be canon. Because Bardock is canon so long as you only speak of him in terms of that he went up there and he fought Frieza, and then he came back after he knew he was going to lose. After let me say this correctly.
After he knew he was going to get his
Bardock
ass beat.
sent Bardock preemptively had his wife send his only son off work, and then he went up there to try and stop it.
So here's the thing. Isn't Bardock like a horrible father?
Every Saiyan is terrible. That's just the truth.
Every time I
Saiyan-
picture Bardock, I would have. Whenever I think about the fact they sent Goku to Earth, I never picture Bardock because whenever I picture Bardock, do you know what I think of? The generic deadbeat father who's just an abusive alcoholic.
I wouldn't consider him.
Yeah, you're thinking a little too ahead of yourself, alright?
That is a little heavy for Bardock. Bardock was a Saiyan, and generally, if you meet any Saiyan, they're not really nice people, but that's because they're under Frieza's thumb, and they've been under Frieza's thumb for so long at that point. They're not really nice, they're conquerors. A conqueror is not going to be nice to you. But that
No.
doesn't mean he wasn't nice to his family. Bardock was there for his family. He was there for Raditz and Goku.
Yeah, I understand he's like a good
Wait,
guy in terms of
Raditz
Saiyan, but for
is
some reason,
Goku's
whenever
brother?
I picture him, that's what I picture him as.
That's fair.
Raiden, Goku brother?
Raditz.
Raditz is Goku's brother.
Yeah, Raditz is
But
Goku's
he's
brother.
dead.
So why
He's been
the fuck
dead.
he killed his own brother? That's some
Why?
bullshit.
Because he tried to kill his son. And
No, he didn't. He just tried to kidnap him.
that's true. But see, Raditz's entire goal of being there was to take out his brother in the end.
Raditz was just all over the place.
Did he know he was his brother?
Yeah. Raditz told Goku, or Kakarot, whatever you want to call him.
Yeah.
He told him. If Raditz would have given up the fight, Goku wouldn't have had to kill him. And technically, it wasn't even Goku that finished him off.
It was Piccolo.
Because Goku and him died at the same time.
Yeah, Piccolo offed them both.
Yes.
And then raised his son.
Now, you want to talk about deadbeat dads, you
Goku.
can talk about Vegeta and Goku. You can put
Those
them
two
both.
are deadbeat dads.
Vegeta ain't deadbeat. At least he was there.
They both suck as dad.
Actually, no. Vegeta's a better dad. Vegeta's an actual decent dad compared to Goku.
Vegeta is not a decent dad.
I said compared to
Vegeta
Goku.
beats down on Trunks. I mean, Goku actually trained his son. Goku trained his son to a certain extent, right?
Overall,
But Vegeta was such a bad father that he knew his son was learning a bad version, his future son, right?
yeah, Trunks.
Future Trunks, right? Future Trunks was learning a bad version of Super Saiyan 2. full powered Super Saiyan. He learned the in-between transformation for Super Saiyan 1 and 2. He learned the in-between, that full power version. And Vegeta let him. Vegeta let him use that. Vegeta already had a more definitive version of it. But he let his son use that, knowing good and dang well that form had problems. That is bad father right there. Why would you do that? You could have helped your son out right then and there. And then it goes further. Vegeta doesn't become a good father until the Buu arc, in my opinion.
No, I wasn't talking about with future Trunks. I was talking about with baby Trunks.
Even with baby Trunks, Vegeta wasn't the best father because once you get through the baby version of him, all he does is beat down on his son. And every once in a while, he's surprised by him because when he talks about, yeah, I'm stronger than Goten, and he sees his son go Super Saiyan, he's like, whoa, when did you learn to do that?
Actually,
I didn't teach you that.
Can't Gotenks go Super Saiyan 3?
Yes, Gotenks can go Super Saiyan 3, but they were taught by Piccolo.
Yeah. In other words, doesn't that mean Trunks can theoretically do Super Saiyan 3? Which is bad.
They could probably do it, but I wouldn't say they'd be able to hold the form.
I mean, yeah, Vegeta over here has never done it.
Vegeta just skipped past it.
Also, I have a question. Why the hell isn't Super Saiyan 4 canon?
Is GT just not it. Nobody liked GT.
I know, but plenty of people like Super Saiyan 4.
Yeah, but they decided to change Super Saiyan 4. They made up by making Super Saiyan God. That's the continuation.
Yeah, but Super Saiyan God's still boring.
A lot of us still consider Super Saiyan 4, regardless. But in the end, it's not.
Isn't Super Saiyan 4 also supposed to be on par with Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan? Like with the blue God?
That depends on who you're asking at that point. That's very dependent. Because, see, there's no title. It means Super Saiyan God, meaning it surpasses Super Saiyan 4. Because you gotta think, Super Saiyan 4 is the strength of a great ape at the end of the day. It's the strength of a great ape condensed down.
Right,
Super
it's the strength
Saiyan
of
God,
the bird combined with the Super Saiyan.
right. Super Saiyan God, for Goku to even achieve that form in the first place, he had to have 5 other Saiyans give him their power. They had to give their power to Goku.
Yeah, but if you compare the actual power strength of Super Saiyan 4, he has some serious feats.
He has some serious feats, but not serious feats in terms of a god. Not Super Saiyan God.
And we've never really seen the extent of it. The most we've seen is that Omega Shenron does some damage.
See, at that point, you'd have to be comparing Omega Shenron to Beerus. Or Omega Shenron to Whis. And I'm quite certain both of them would wipe the floor with him.
Here's the thing, Super Saiyan God didn't even make Beerus sweat. It just gave him a little bit of excitement.
It's true. It gave him a little. See, the problem is that form could even excite Beerus for even a little
what
bit
the
of
hell
time.
else is he supposed to compare it to? He doesn't have anything else to compare it to.
But he does, because at some point there would have had to been another Super Saiyan God before them, especially if Beerus knew about it. Meaning, at some point.
Isn't the original Super Saiyan supposed to be crazy powerful?
Super
It was original Super Saiyan.
Yeah, the original Super Saiyan isn't that supposed to be the god?
But who is that?
I don't think that there's a canon answer to that. Because some say it's Bardock, some of them say it's the app game.
No
It's
clue
all
what-
over the place.
One playing Fortnite, I can hear.
Hmm?
One playing Fortnite.
Yeah, guys playing Fortnite, I can hear it.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah,
hard to
you're getting called
determine
out.
because see, at some point, because in the end, Super Saiyan God Blue or Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan is stronger than Super Saiyan 4. That much is true. Now, if Super Saiyan God, the red, is stronger than Super Saiyan 4, that's debatable.
I think Super Saiyan 4 could beat Super Saiyan Red.
You could talk to me about either way, because I'm pretty sure Super Saiyan Red was made just to fill in its gap.
Yeah. I think
So
at the very
I'd
least,
hold them at the same power scaling there, or one stronger than the other. I don't know which one is. I'm just saying
I would
that.
say Super Saiyan
I'm
4 is stronger
equate
than
them.
Red. But I would also say, at the very least, 4 could give Blue a fight. A good fight.
I don't think it would be a good fight. I think Blue would. It, depending upon where in the story you're talking about where Blue is, I don't
Oh
think.
yeah, I forgot. Kaioken Blue.
I'm not even talking about that. I'm just talking about them regularly in Super Saiyan God.
Well, also, isn't the super version of God, isn't that a lot weaker than the movie version?
I wouldn't say that.
Because
Because
in the
technically the movies are canon. Each and every single of the movies that have come out are canon.
none of them are canon except for the super ones, actually.
Yes. Which
Only
means
Super Broly is.
yes. And if you're considering Super Broly, Super Saiyan God, Blue, was able to hold off Broly for some time. And if you're taking from where Broly in that movie is sitting at, that Broly is not. It took the fusion of Goku and Vegeta to even.
Yeah, it took Gogeta. Super Saiyan
to
God
even
Gogeta.
beat him.
Also, can I say something real quick?
Weak.
Can I say something real quick about that movie, Broly? Super Broly ain't shit compared to the original Broly. The original Broly was freaking terrifying.
Yeah. Super Broly was made into a mindless oaf. Or, I wouldn't even say a mindless oaf, because he wasn't really mindless. The man could think to a certain degree.
And like,
But, because see, the original Broly that you
he
meet...
bodied them. He bodied them. Abused them. It was
wasn't
a
dang near me.
beatdown.
A bridge calls. I love watching Dragon Ball Bridge.
Oh, it's great. I've
They,
seen it.
they insulted Trunks. I didn't like that, but I thought it was also funny at the same time.
Funny than that.
Princess Trunks. That was dumb in my head. But back to the beginning of our tangent was the idea of zombies and the fact that Resident Evil zombies.
Did you just backtrack all the way to zombies where we were talking about the difference between Super Broly and normal Broly?
Yeah, I gotta get back to the roots, you know?
Real quick.
Back.
You mentioned Trunks. Can I just ask one question?
Go for it.
Which version of Trunks is better, the buff one or the small one?
The small one.
The normal Trunks. Normal future Trunks.
I'm trying to figure out what you mean by that. Are we talking about...
I mean, like, whenever he first shows up, like, that size compared to his super beefy version whenever he fights Cell.
No, the super beefy version's definitely stronger. It's just
No.
in perfect form.
No, I mean, no, I'm not talking about that, because in Super, his smaller form is by far stronger. I mean, like, design-wise.
What's cooler, in my opinion?
Yeah. Because I like the smaller Trunks. I like the smaller
definitely
Trunks.
like
more.
the smaller Trunks with his little jacket and sword.
Yeah.
Or he didn't even have. Did he have?
He didn't even use the
he
sword
did.
whenever he got big.
He had type on sword. Yeah, he got rid of it because he didn't need it at that time. Because of how big he was, he didn't need it.
But here's
he got
the thing.
strong enough not to need it.
If you've seen the first arc of Super, it immediately shows that the sword is way more useful than buff Trunks.
Yeah.
Because that sword put in some work in that.
It did.
Back to zombies now.
Yes, but back to the beginning. Once again, this is back to AJ calling me a wimp.
Oh,
I'm
AJ,
not
real
wanting
quick.
to survive zombie
Huh?
apocalypse. I just
What's apologize that?
It's halfway.
How many minutes we got left?
75.
Damn.
you might as well just push this to another day. I think our talking tangent, you could probably include this clip of that somewhere. You could make the talking tangent its own little video.
Oh no, this entire little tangent is like an hour-long video.
Perfect. That's what you should do with it.
Go ahead with the zombies thing though.
Yeah, but back to the beginning of the idea where it's like, is it worth surviving a zombie apocalypse? In my opinion, no. I don't see the value in it. And you don't even know which version. Even if it were a version of zombies that are very manageable for me to deal with, there's so much more that you would have to deal with. It'd just be easier. Like, I'm not saying I'm gonna off myself, because that's weak. But I'm definitely not gonna be trying to survive too long in the world. If I'm gonna go out,
Bruh.
I'm not gonna go out, like, I'm gonna make sure it's gonna be somebody else who takes me out. I'm gonna die human still. I'm not gonna be converted into one of them things. Alright? Not gonna be some zombie. My soul ain't gonna be trapped into that thing. Or even if it's not, don't care, don't wanna find out. Not even trying to have it. It's not worth it. And then we don't even know which version of zombies that we could be possibly dealing with. We could be dealing with the dang T-virus, and that is
If we do get
terrifying.
zombie apocalypse, it'll most likely be something wrong with TV.
And then you'd also have to go through the ideas, okay, how do you make one of these things die? And I mean
Bang.
die.
You
I
probably
have
have
to
to at
shoot
the
it in
very
the
least
head?
clear there.
Do I have to shoot in the head? Is a bullet through its brain really gonna stop it? I don't feel like it is. I feel like that is that's cap. I feel like any movie that it's, an easy bullet to the brain, bro. Bro, I feel like that's high-key cap. I feel like you gotta take the entire head off the thing. Like, I feel like
no,
it's
I don't think
more
that would
of
even kill it.
I feel like it's more of a, what's it called? Not Dishonored, but a, what is this game's bloody flippin'. It's coming to me. It's coming to me.
I'll be right back. I'm just on the drink.
Gaia's probably about to go to sleep at this point. I heard you yawning a minute ago, Gaia. Yeah, excuse me. Also,
It's more like Dead Space. If I ever saw any type of like Dead Space type zombie,
oh fuck! If you see a Dead Space zombie, you're fucked.
might as well just shoot myself before the thing can reach me. I don't even want to shoot myself at that point.
Yeah.
Like that, you might have actually be surviving for a little while in a dead space type beat thing. Because even if I die, they can still pick up my corpse and do whatever they want with it, bro.
Yeah, but here's the thing: the Dead Space zombies also work very strange. You have to chop off their arms.
Yes, and that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm basing equate it to. Who says that I don't have to basically chop off every single one of your limbs for you to stop moving?
Well, here's the thing: if zombies ever do come real, my assumption is just fucking remake them.
I just
burn them to
don't
literal
win.
ashes.
It takes a lot to burn something of our size.
Yeah, furnace. You're gonna literally need to burn down a fucking city.
And in that case, it'd just be easier for the world to everybody just send off their nukes and make sure you hit every point.
Oh, real quick, in case anybody's been wondering what's been going on in the background of the video, I've just been playing Dragon Ball Fighterz.
Is it still going?
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
He's basically called it a talking video today. I was wondering if you were recording earlier. I'm glad that you were, because I was gonna tag in at some point and be, yeah, man, you're probably recording this. To be honest.
I mean,
Having a talking video like this once in a while is not so bad.
I mean, AJ over here tried to call me ill, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna start recording. Yo, if anybody's got Destiny 2, I have that downloaded now.
I have that.
Yo, AJ, you got Destiny 2 downloaded?
But I think we could do that another night. AJ ain't back yet.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Nah, he ain't back.
I think it's best that we call it and take these 2 videos that we have.
Alright.
That was a really good conversation, and I think if people are listening, just looking for like background noise, they'll eat it up.
I mean, they're definitely not gonna come for the gameplay. The only thing that's been going on in the background is just Dragon Ball Fighterz.
And that's all you need, bro. You just need something in the background. It doesn't really have to match the conversation.
Yeah.
Anything works for that.
Yeah.
It's just one of those eating videos they call mukbangs. You just eat and talk to the
Did you
camera.
just call it a mukbang?
That's literally what it's called.
You mean a mukbang?
Mukbang is the literal pronunciation of it.
It's a bang.
Bro, it does not matter.
I've never heard it called mukbang.
I've heard both, bro. I've heard it said even weirder. Mukbang. Mukbang. I've heard it mukbang.
I've
Mukbang.
never in my life.
What? I've heard it so many different ways, bro. I don't even.
Hold
don't
on,
even
let me
question
look this
it at
up.
point. Mukbang, mukbang. I've heard both. It doesn't matter. I've heard them go mook. It's mook. And then proceed to say bang or bong after that, and I'm like, bro, whatever, dude. I don't care. I have no preferences. I understand the meaning of both.
You know what? I don't give a shit because mukbang always disturbs me. I give no shits about it.
Very fair.
Yeah. I just can't sit down. Like, I maybe if I'm not looking at the screen and I'm doing something else and I'm listening, but at the same time, I want to listen and have every once in a while. Okay, I'm good. I don't need the chewing sound in my ear. I can live without that.
Yeah, I don't want to hear someone eat for 3 hours.
What are you talking about?
Yo, AJ, you got Destiny 2 downloaded?
I've been had that.
Anybody want to play Destiny 2?
I don't have it.
You don't have? Excuse me, who the fuck are you and what have you done with Gaia?
That I have no clue.
We could do that for our next video.
That's fair.
But I think.
It just got
He
to
just
work
took things
so much.
down. Just,
Yeah, we should probably end off the video soon.
well, hope y'all enjoy hearing us all talk about things.
And Guy would never say a word because he refuses to ever do commentary.
Yeah.
But
He worked with the feds.
I love how you just agreed, Gaia.
Yeah, commentary's not really my
Stupid.
thing. I'm like absolutely at it.
I know, but you know what?
But y'all know, that was a good conversation. I hope
That
y'all
was a good
enjoyed this video.
conversation.
We're out.
Have a good day. See everyone for the next videos. Good job, Goku. Good job. Good job, Android 21 and Goku carrying the background content. Trunks, you didn't do shit, man.